I'm MsFancyPantz, and we're here at the Queen Bee Event Center for a Kwame Badu event, Kwame and Friends, and we have Chél here. This is the name of the band. It's Chél, as in Raquel. Raquel is the lead singer, and these are her friends to join her on stage. So who do we have here?
So I'm Raquel.
I'm Miko.
And I'm Andy.
And what instruments do you guys all play?
I play guitar.
And I'm the drummer.
And I sing.
Are there any other members of your band, or is it just you three?
Yeah, we usually have a bassist who unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, but yeah.
And how do you spell your guys' band name? Because that's unique, yeah?
Yeah, it's Chél, C-H-E-L, with a circumflex accent above the E. Yeah.
And so that actually, you said, is from Raquel. It's the last part of it. Chél, what made you think to do that?
So growing up, when I would babysit, children couldn't pronounce my first name entirely. They couldn't say Raquel, so children would just call me Chél. So it just felt like a very childish thing to kind of keep and hold on to, and just having that childlike mindset when it comes to writing and creating music. And yeah.
I like that. Now, do you guys do cover songs? You did some Frank Ocean cover songs, right? What other artists do you cover?
We've covered SZA before, as well as a few. Who else? Amy Winehouse songs, yeah, and Frank Ocean. But yeah.
Now, the songs that we heard, they weren't exact. They weren't exact replications of them. You guys rearranged the music, right?
Yeah.
So who does the rearranging? How does that process occur?
So for a couple of the songs, I kind of come up with this concept and this idea of how I'd like for a specific song to sound, and then Andy, my guitarist, he helps a lot with directing that musically and kind of making sure that comes together and that it sounds well and that everything, all the pieces are together. So
how long does it take you to rearrange a song?
To get the basics down, I usually take a couple, an hour, or depending on the song, I usually come up with pretty quick. To do the whole band arrangement, we have to get together and kind of feel it out as a band. So it just depends on per song.
Where do you guys jam out at?
We usually jam out at his house, or we'd rent out a studio, usually at Rock and Roll San Diego or somewhere up north in Miramar. And we just practice for a couple hours.
All right, and your set, you did some cover songs. You also did some original pieces. How many original pieces do you have out there?
We did multiple tonight, but we just have one out on digital platforms.
And where can people hear that?
On SoundCloud. You can look me up on soundcloud.com/RayFullOfSunshine. So we'll be hopefully releasing stuff within the next few months. That's the hope and that's the plan, at least for this year. Yeah, I've been sitting on some things that I'm working on, and then collaborating with them as well. So yeah, we're hoping to release more stuff this year.
How did you guys even meet?
Oh, we met. So we all go to the same church. So yeah, we all played in the same worship team. So we're so we all know each other, and then we just ended up we just wanted to play outside of church.
Do you guys still go to the same church?
Yeah. Well, actually, not right now. I moved to LA, and this church is based in San Diego, so I'm not currently there anymore, but I was there for the last 6 years. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, shout out to the church for bringing you guys together. You now have a spiritual church out here in the community.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to get you guys to come on the station and do a full-fledged interview. We appreciate your time coming out here. You guys sound really dope out there. What instruments did you play tonight?
I played guitar. Tonight. Well, I played for a couple of songs I played the acoustic, and then the other ones I played electric. So just a little bit of both, swapping out.
And I played the cajon. It's called the cajon, but usually when we have a full band arrangement, I'll usually play the full drum kit.
And then of course you had your beautiful voice for your instrument.
Playing the vocal cords.
You were drinking some tea. Does that help get you in the mood?
Yeah, it does, definitely. Yeah, and water.
And water, right? Well, where can we find you guys next? When would be the next show?
Currently, that's still up in the air and in the works. So if you want to find out about anything, you can either look me up on my social media. It's Ray Full of Sunshine. RAYFULO Sunshine, 1L, yeah.
Do you guys have a social network for the band itself, or just Ray of Sunshine is what it's under right? Ray Full of Sunshine is what it's under right now.
Yeah.
Full of Sunshine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and for coming out here to support.
Thank you so much for having us. Yeah. Thanks.
I'm MsFancyPantz, and we're here with Chél on Go Ham Radio. Thank you for tuning in.